touching the hair is not okay. Because I know some people gonna be mad. You don't let nobody touch your hair.
You don't touch nobody's hair. Don't touch my hair. Don't touch me. Don't let people disrespect you.
People got too much energy to just be mad. You know, just say, please don't touch me and walk away. You know, some of us don't care about stuff like that. Now, if she walked up to me and smacked me, now it's time for me to turn up. But I'm not about to turn up on somebody because they snapped the picture. All you say is, please delete it. That's it.
It's Feet Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want in on the liquor. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her never trust another nigga.
안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 남비입니다. 보고 주셔서 감사합니다. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Actually down below. So today I'm going to be talking about the stares in Korea, being stared at, the pictures, etc. All those jazzy things that you experience as a foreigner in Korea. So if you are interested in this topic, go ahead and keep watching, and yes, let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you that are new to my channel and don't know, I have been to Korea 3 times within the last 2 years. I plan on going back next month, possibly staying for about a month or maybe 2 months. The time that I was there, did I experience the staring, the picture taking? Yes, I actually did. I experienced that a little bit more so the first time that I went there versus, well, the first and second time versus this time. Well, it happened this time too, so either way. Am I offended when people ask to take a picture? No, I am not offended. It's actually funny because when I was in Gangnam, I was in the McDonald's because I was using the Wi-Fi. This is when I first got there this time around. So I went into the McDonald's and it's like it was an upstairs, it was a McDonald's over here. It's weird. It's like it's one big building, but it's like a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth floor. And you have McDonald's that's on the like second floor-ish. Anyway, so the guy that was sitting at the desk, I think it was security, I asked him in Korean, like, do you guys have Wi-Fi? Or is it Wi-Fi here? I'm like, 여기 Wi-Fi 있어요? And he's like, yeah, Wi-Fi 있어요. And then he proceeded to ask me, you know, do you live here in Korea? And I'm like, no, I don't live here, blah, blah, blah. We talking in Korean. And then he asked me for a picture. So I took a picture with him, like, I didn't care. He asked for a picture, so what? He probably think I'm somebody, so whatever. So I took the picture, but when I went into the McDonald's, I sat down, I immediately put on my laptop because I was trying to book a last minute hotel, which y'all saw in my vlog on my main channel. There was another girl that was in there. I think she's African. She spoke French and English and Korean, but I think she told me she was from Paris, so I don't know. I have no idea. If I had to just assume, I assumed she was African just by her thick accent. So she had asked me, not hello or anything. She was like,
You don't care when they ask you for a picture?
and I was like, no. Like, it's not a big deal for me. And she was like,
Don't let them take picture.
You know, personally, I don't care about the picture taken. I think the only thing that's a little aggravating is like when I was on the subway, for example, I was lost as hell and all of a sudden I hear the like a click sound from a phone, like someone just took a picture. So naturally people look around to see where that come from. Sure enough, it came from the person that was sitting right next to me. I don't know if it was a Snapchat picture, but it had like words going across my picture. So I was sitting there and I looked and I'm like, he just snapped a picture of me. Like, you see up my nostrils, because he was holding the phone. Let me show y'all. So he was holding the phone like this, right? And it was like, and I'm looking all crazy. So I just looked, and then he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and I just smiled. Now that is an example that could be uncomfortable. Nobody likes it when you just sneaking pictures, and especially in Korea, I don't think they have like the silencer on their phone. At least my teacher told me there's no way to silence the picture taking. He might not know because he's Ajashi, but If you're watching this, Hoyeon, I'm just playing. You're not ajoshi. So, but my teacher told me that in Korea, they don't have a way to silence their picture taken. So when they're trying to sneak pictures of people, it's like it's no way for them to sneak it because it's going to make the sound. And I just happened to be sitting next to the person that snuck a picture of me. So, you know, that wasn't cool. But overall, when they ask you for a picture, I don't mind it. Even though sometimes if I look a hot mess and I ain't got no makeup on, I'm like, ugh, this zit is really out there today. You know, I might not feel like taking a picture, but if somebody want to take a picture of me, if I say no, it's like they ain't gonna see me no more. I just let them take the doggone picture, okay? With them in it. But I don't like them just snapping pictures. At least let me pose or something. Come on. My second and third time going, it didn't bother me anymore. I think all this stuff was bothering me at first because I'm like, oh my God, like, why are you snapping pictures of me, or why are you, you know, staring at me? But common sense. Korea is like 99% Korean people, so they don't have a bunch of foreigners there. Despite people saying, oh, you know, tourist people visit there and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can count on my hand how many foreigners I saw, unless I was in a tourist area. So once you're in the outskirts, it's not a lot of foreigners in Korea. It's just not. It's majority Korean people. So it's quite natural for people to stare at you. Do I get offended when someone is staring? No. Y'all gonna be like, Ambi, don't nothing bother you. Yes, things do bother me. It bothered me when that kid took that picture of me. I'm off guard. At least let me pose or something. You know, that bothered me. But staring at me, I think because I always turn negative into positive. So I figure if somebody's staring, they probably like what they see. You know, that's just how I think about it. I think everybody should have positive minds, but unfortunately some people look for trouble. So some people just be like, what you looking at? What you looking at? I don't think it's not that serious. You know, I'm not about to be like, what you looking at? Like, who cares who's staring at me, right? It's so crazy, y'all. Anyway, y'all think I'm playing. I'm so serious. Like, some people thrive off of just being extra, and I'm not extra like that. If somebody looking at me, you just looking at me, like, obviously you like what you see. Like, hey, you know, you want to kiss her, try here. You know, you like kiss. Is that what you want? But let me tell y'all, okay, because I'm a flight attendant, I constantly see different people in the airport. And what do? Like, you stare. It's just natural. You stare at something that you think is different. So when I'm there, when I'm in Korea, it's to the point the stares, I don't even really notice them anymore. But the first time I went, yes. So y'all know how when you're looking at somebody and when they look at you, you look away. It's just natural. At least in America, we look away because we consider that rude to stare. However, in Korea, bruh, they not breaking, okay? If they staring at you and you look at them, they not turning their head. They gonna still stare at you like, hey, bruh, I need to blink my damn eye, okay? You obviously not about to turn your head. So it's funny because when I was there this time around, I was hanging out with some YouTubers. I think these guys or women, I don't know what they were sitting on the street and they were like staring us down. It was crazy how much people were staring at us. 3 black girls walking around, beautiful. Yes, they were staring. But I made one of the girls laugh at me, one of the YouTubers I was with, because she was like, girl, you just so friendly or something like that, because they were staring at us. So I said, annyeonghaseyo. And then you guys should have seen how happy they got. They're like, oh, annyeonghaseyo. So I don't think people, when they're looking at you, I wouldn't necessarily just take it as they're looking to attack. Everybody's not out to get you. I know that's hard for some people to process that, but if you're in a whole nother country and you are not the majority there, yes, people might stare at you. Yes, somebody might ask to take a picture with you because they've probably never seen a black girl before in person, or they've probably never seen such a beautiful person before in person. You know, it's not healthy to always think somebody's out to get you, right? Yes, there are bad people in the world. Yes, there's some people that are probably looking at you with disgust. If they're looking at me in an evil way, I didn't even notice it. I have no idea. Something else that happens in Korea. So yes, people will touch you. I know some of y'all like,
Nah, that's too far.
okay, so yes, touching should be off limits. You shouldn't just touch people. However, ajumas in Korea, hashtag elderly ladies in Korea, they will touch you when they talk to you. And sometimes their hand just happens to slip up my hair. So pretty hair. Can you not touch too hard, please, before it come off? Touching the hair is not okay. Cause I know some people gonna be mad. You don't let nobody touch your hair.
You don't touch nobody's hair. Don't touch my hair. Don't touch me. Don't let people disrespect you.
People got too much energy to just be mad. You know, just say, please don't touch me and walk away. You know, some of us don't care about stuff like that. Now, if she walked up to me and smacked me, now it's time for me to turn up. But I'm not about to turn up on somebody because they snapped the picture. All you say is, please delete it. That's it. If they touching your hair, you just politely say, please ask. And that's that. This one girl, she asked to take a picture with me, and then she asked me for my number, and I said sure. We exchanged cacaos, and when I checked Kakao, I was on her profile picture. So I'm like, so I don't know, maybe she thought it was a special moment. So it is what it is. I don't care about stuff like that. It's funny because I had this conversation with one of my Dominican friends, and we were talking about, you know, what's appropriate and what's not. And she said that she would absolutely not let anybody take a picture of her or take a picture with her or ask her for a picture or, you know, ask to touch her hair. She thinks that's really disrespectful, and she just wouldn't do it because she feel like she's a petting animal at the zoo. And so, you know, we were talking about that. We were in a debate, you know, and I just felt like I still stand by what I feel. You know, that's how she feels. Everybody feels different. Everybody thinks different about this topic. For me personally, no. Maybe my opinion changed so toughly after the second time I went back, and then the third time I went back, right? Maybe the first time it was a little weird, but I kind of already expected that because they don't have exposure to different people all the time. It's not common to be walking up the street in Korea and see like 10 foreigners. Not like it's a common thing. That's common in the US, okay? So yeah, people think you different. They want a picture. They want to add you on Instagram. They want a picture with you so they can show their husband like, look, I made a new friend today and it's an American, blah, blah, blah. And also, like, you all know, you know when someone is doing something out of ill intent. You can tell in the tone of the way they speak with you, and you know when somebody is just seriously curious, right? Or they're excited to have met you and they're like, wow, like, can I get a picture with you? And it's not an evil matter. Like, everything don't have to be so,
no, you can't take no picture with me.
Like, Jesus Christ. Y'all just be taking this negative energy everywhere. Like, God, like, I don't always think somebody's trying to attack me. I know when somebody's trying to attack, and I know when somebody's trying to be funny, just like that whole Korea boo situation. Most of the times when people use that word Korea boo, they're trying to shame somebody for something that they like. I don't care about the fact that Joshua from America decided he wants to look like a Korean and he got the eye surgery. You know how many Korean women I've met in my life that have gotten the double eyelid surgery? Like, and nobody's teasing them about it. So at the end of the day, I know I just drifted off topic, but for those that were trying to explain to me what a Korea boo is, at the end of the day, it's still a childish word and it's still used to make somebody feel bad or to hurt somebody. And I'm not for that. I don't care what the definition is. You shouldn't say it, and you shouldn't even be calling people that. That's my little quick rant about the Korea boo. But anyway, so you know when somebody's trying to like verbally attack you and they're being rude. Now, if I was in the US, you darn right. It's like, well, why you want a picture? Because there's so many people around that look like me. Anyway, so if you've ever been to Korea or if you live in Korea, what is your opinion on the pictures, the touching, the stares? What do you feel about that? Leave your comments below. I love to read them. It's like reading a whole book sometimes. Y'all comments are hilarious. And that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. 보고 주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
Say she feeling on a nigga, say she want another nigga. Who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. Move that, way you move that. touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter